Hello, Wisdomers. I've been trying to get on for a little while, but anyway, here we are now. So I was looking at my emails this morning, and I noticed that I was just getting a flood of emails in. Some of them were really positive, but others were from companies who were trying to sell, and without any thought about giving back to their customers. I have one in my mind in particular. And I was thinking about how about control. Many of us have had, controlling issues in our lives. We're really good at control. It makes us feel safe, and that's what's going on at the moment. So, I've even noticed it actually in my Facebook, and in this time of uncertainty where everybody's doing the best that they can, the last thing that I think anybody or any company should be doing is being controlling and forceful, and because that's not going to work in this day and age. So for people who don't have their own businesses and aren't trying to sell, then what is it like at home when you find that you're around people and your controlling nature is starting to come out? So, things need to be done like this, and especially for people who have ideas, fixed ideas. It's like we live in this box, and in this box is how everything needs to be. And so when we're at home all the time with our family or with our friends online or whatever it is, everything needs to be just like this. And this crisis is the worst time for something like that to be going on inside of us. So what are we going to do about that? Because I bet when you are feeling slightly that need of being in control, you can feel it in your body. It tightens up, and it's trying to push something, and I can feel it. And I've noticed that for me, if I ever notice anything like that and is not trying, I listen to that tightness, I realize what it is, and I make a choice to back off from that. And I would guess a lot of people are having that at the moment. So, if this is a trait that you have, I certainly have it. I was much worse, much worse when I was younger. I think that I've grown and learned to understand myself, far more over the years. And I've had many clients where I teach. So what are you going to do if you feel that tightness going on, or you're in that box and you need it to be just so? Well, do really understand that you have choice. You really do. It's like being at a crossroads. And at the crossroads, you could go down the old route, or you can make a choice to do things differently. And this is a perfect time to do that. We've got, time at home, and we might be working, but it's just a different environment. So I would ask anybody who recognizes this to just start getting curious about why that is, and to make a choice to let that go and do it in a different way. Then there will be other people who are amazing at letting go. And I'm pretty good, actually. I do have my moments when I completely and utterly lose it and, worry about everything. But just for example, I'm supposed to be moving. And I was sort of very near the end of being able to move out and restart my life. And I'm moving to Malden in Essex, actually. And that hasn't happened, obviously. So number one, I don't know whether I can, because, my chain may collapse, or I might not be able to move for 6 months. So actually, I've just given that up. I've just given it up. Whatever will be, will be. And it will be the right decision. If I don't get to go to my lovely new house that I found, then that's not meant to be, and something else is going to happen, and, our life is going to change. So letting go of any outcome is so important, and it's important for all of us, whether we're in business or trying to set up businesses, or at home with our on our own, or with our children, or we with our friends, whatever it is. It's really important to just let go and let things develop and sort themselves out, and we may be surprised how it works out in the end. And I've often looked back and thought, wow, this is amazing. If that hadn't happened, then this wouldn't have happened. So love to all. I'd love to hear your comments below. Are you suffering from a bit of control, or are you great as letting go? Love you all very much. Bye.